I know you didn't plan to end up here. This place where the nights feel longer than the days, where silence screams louder than words, where you replay your mistakes and wonder if heaven still remembers your name. But listen, you are not alone. Even now, even here, God hasn't forgotten you. There is a voice that still calls you beloved, even when you feel unworthy. There is a light that shines in the darkness, and the darkness has never been able to overcome it. You've been hiding the tears you cry when no one sees, carrying a weight you were never meant to carry alone. But God is near to the brokenhearted, and He saves those crushed in spirit. So don't clean yourself up before coming. Don't pretend you're strong. Just come as you are. Bring the fear, bring the shame, bring the questions. Because grace does not wait for the light. Grace steps into the dark. I've been walking with my head down low, trying to fix what I broke on my own. Every promise I failed to keep, every secret buried deep in me. I hear the echo of who I was, and the guilt of what I've become. I'm tired of running from your voice, still calling me your son. God, meet me in my darkness. I don't know how to find the way. Hold me in this broken place. Don't turn your face away.
God, meet me in my weakness.
I've got nothing left to hide.
I'm reaching from the shadows. Meet me here tonight.
I remember the fire I once felt, when my heart was alive with hope. But the storms came and I lost my song, and I barely held my faith afloat. Still you whisper through the pain that mercy is not a shame. You don't break the bruised reed, you don't turn away from me.
God, meet me in my dark.
Yeah, I don't know how to find a way, how to find a way.
Hold me in this broken place.
Don't turn your face away.
God, meet me in my weakness.
I've got nothing left to hide, left to hide.
I'm reaching from the shadows. Meet me here tonight.
If I make my bed in the lowest place,
You are there. You are there.
yeah. If I fall on my knees with empty hands,
You still care.
oh,
You still care.
oh. Your love runs deeper than my fear. Your grace is louder than my shame. Where my heart feels torn apart, you are calling me by name.
God, meet me in my darkness. Yes.
I'm done pretending I'm okay. Pour your light into my soul. Teach my heart to stay.
God, meet me in my weakness.
Yeah. now I see it. The darkness was never the end of the story. It was the place where your mercy found me. You didn't wait for me to climb out. You stepped down and lifted me up. Where I thought I was forgotten, I was being held the whole time. Now I stand forgiven. Now I stand restored. Not because I was strong, but because you met me in my darkness.
If this worship is reaching you where you are, don't walk through this moment alone. You can share your name in the comments so we can pray for you. And if these songs are speaking to your heart, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with someone who needs hope today. Now listen. Maybe you feel exhausted. Maybe you've reached that place where your strength ran out, where you tried to keep going, but everything inside you felt empty. Maybe you're holding on by a thread, wondering if God still sees you in the dark. I want you to know this, He does.
Jesus sees you right there.
Tired, broken, still holding on.
And He has not left you.
You didn't scare Him away with your weakness. You didn't lose Him when you fell apart. When you broke, He stayed.
When your strength failed,
His grace remained.
and even now,
As you're barely holding on to His light, He is holding on to you even tighter.
Jesus is not asking you to be strong today.
He's not asking you to have all the answers. He's simply inviting you to come,
Just as you are.
to lay down the weight, the guilt, the exhaustion, the pain. He wants
To heal what's broken.
restore what was lost, and meet you right in the middle of your darkness. If you feel the desire in your heart to surrender again, to return to Him, or to give your life to Jesus for the first time, know this:
It's not too late.
there is no darkness His light cannot reach. There is no broken place His love cannot heal.
Today can be a new beginning,
Not because you are strong.
but because He is faithful.
If you want prayer,
If you want to say,
Jesus,
here I am,
write your name in the comments.
you are not alone. You are loved
And Jesus is with you
right now.
and always. You don't have to pretend anymore. I see how tired you are, not just in your body, but in your soul. You've been strong for so long, holding together what kept falling apart. Smiling when everything inside you was breaking. But there comes a moment when even the strongest heart reaches the end. And maybe that's where you are now, out of answers, out of energy, out of strength. Still, you are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. When your strength failed, His mercy did not. When you could not take another step, He carried you. He gives power to the weary and strength to those who have none left. So breathe. This is not the end. This is where grace begins. I tried to stand, but my knees gave in. Carried this weight till my faith wore thin. Every prayer felt empty in my chest. Every step was harder than the rest. I gave my all, I gave my best, but even hope began to I whispered your name through silent cries, wondering if you heard my life.
I ran out of strength.
I ran out of breath.
I had out of breath.
I had nothing left.
I'm falling apart.
Right here in your hands.
I ran out of strength.
I ran out of words.
I ran out of life.
Still I'm reaching for your light.
When I can't go on by myself.
I ran out of strength. I ran out of strength. I remembered who you've always been, faithful in every broken season. You never asked me to be whole, you only asked me not to let go. In my weakness you draw near, your voice louder than my fear. When my heart can barely pray, your grace still makes a way.
I ran out of strength.
I ran out of breath.
I had out of breath.
I had nothing left.
I'm falling apart.
Right here in your hands.
I ran out of strength.
I ran out of words.
I ran out of fight.
Still I'm reaching for your light.
When I can't go on by myself.
I ran out of strength. I ran out of strength. When my arms can't hold the weight, you become my strength again. When my soul is worn and weak, you breathe life back into me. Not by power, not by might, but by your spirit in my life. Where I end, you begin. Grace is rising once again. I ran out of strength, but you remain. You were faithful.
You stayed the same.
I'm not alone, I'm not condemned.
You carry me to the end.
I ran out of strength, but I still believe.
You are holding on to me.
When I can't stand on my own, you are strong enough for both. And now I understand. Running out of strength didn't mean I failed. It meant I finally stopped relying on myself. In my weakest moment, you became my refuge. In my emptiness, you filled me with hope again. I didn't collapse into nothing. I collapsed into your arms. And that was enough.
There is a kind of pain that doesn't come all at once. It comes slowly. Through disappointments, betrayals, unanswered prayers, piece by piece you felt yourself cracking, trying to stay whole for everyone else while falling apart inside. And when you finally broke, you thought that would be the moment everyone left. You thought love had limits, you thought grace would walk away. But listen closely. You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. When others turned their backs, He stayed. When you had nothing left to offer, He remained faithful. He does not abandon the work of His hands. Even in your brokenness, you are still His. I held it together as long as I could, smiled through the cracks like I was good. But every tear I tried to hide was slowly tearing me inside. When I finally hit the ground, thought your silence meant you'd gone. But in the ruins of my heart, I felt your arms around. You stayed when I broke, when I had nothing to give. You stayed when I fell, when I could barely live. I thought you'd leave like everyone else, but you chose to remain. You stayed when I broke, and you loved me the same. I saw my reflection in the dust, a fragile faith, a shattered trust. Still you called my name so so soft, like I was never too far lost. You don't turn away from tears, you don't run from shattered dreams. You draw near to the hurting soul, and you make the broken clean. Oh, you stayed when I broke, when I had nothing to give. You stayed when I fell, when I could barely live. I thought you'd leave like everyone else, but you chose to remain. You stayed when I broke, and you loved me the same. Where my heart was torn apart, you were healing every scar. When I couldn't stand my ground, you never laid me down. Love that doesn't walk away, grace that doesn't hesitate. In my lowest, you were close, you stayed, and that changed all. You stayed when I broke, when I lost who I was. You stayed through the pain, through the ashes and dust. Now I see your faithfulness written in my pain. You stayed when I broke, and I'm not the same. Oh. And now I know my brokenness didn't push you away. It pulled you closer. Where I thought I was unlovable, I was being held. Where I thought I was finished, you were just beginning. I am still here, still loved, still chosen. Because you stay when I broke.
Stay when I broke.
There were moments you almost let go. Moments when the night felt endless. When hope seemed too fragile to survive another disappointment. You questioned if the light was still there, or if it was only a memory of who you used to be. But even in the darkest hour, something inside you refused to fully give up. A small flame, a quiet trust, a trembling faith that whispered, God is still here. You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. A dim light, still light, a weak grip is still a grip. And even if all you can do is hold on, that is enough. Because His light never lets go of you. I've walked through valleys filled with doubt. So many nights I cried it out. My hands were shaking, barely strong. Still somehow I held on. The road was dark, the way unclear. Fear was louder than my prayers. But in the silence of my soul, a quiet hope began to grow. I'm still holding to your light, even when I can't see the sky.
Still believing through the night.
You are close, you are alive.
I don't have the strength to run.
I just won't let your hand go. I'm still holding to your light. There, I thought my faith had almost died. But you were there the whole time. You don't demand a perfect flame, just a heart that calls your name. Even candles scarred by wind still shine bright in the end. And every tear I couldn't hide reflected back your light. I'm still holding to your light, even when I can't see the sky.
Still believing through the night.
You are close, you are alive.
I don't have the strength to run.
I just won't let your hand go. I'm
breath. Your promise stronger than death. A bruised heart you won't erase, a fragile faith you won't break. You guard the spark inside of me until I finally see I'm still holding to your light. Not because I'm strong inside, but because you hold me tight. And you never leave my side, even if my faith feels small. Your love is greater than it all. I'm still holding to your light, and you're holding me through it all. I know. Now I breathe again. The night didn't win. The light never left. I don't need to see the whole road, I just need enough light for the next step. And that's what you give me every time. I am still here, still trusting, still holding. And all along, your light has been holding me.